Time for what?
Time for what?
Experience in college.
Time for reinforcement.
Time for liftoff!
Where nothing is impossible unless you think it is impossible.
College.
I have my college scholarship.
Yes.
Boom.
College ran by real fast.
You hung in with the best college.
Well, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Let's do this thing.
Genius, let's do this thing!
Welcome to the show, everyone. We're here at Santa Monica College, yes, in Southern California. And we have some wonderful guests, even on this beautiful campus, even though on a somewhat cloudy day, but still gorgeous and wonderful. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Camila Salinas.
What's up, guys? I'm Brendan Diaz. Nice to be here.
This is Jose Lopez.
Thank you so much for showing us all about Santa Monica College. Now, help me understand this. I'm reading that Santa Monica College says it's number one out of all the community colleges in California to transfer out to some big name schools, UCLA, LMU, USC, etc. But then when I went to Santa Barbara City College, they said the same thing. So from your experiences, who's telling the truth?
They're lying. No, I'm just kidding. This is my first year here. So I'm not really too sure about like any of like the transfer rates or anything, but I did come here because they claim to be like the number one in transferring.
And I just want to know, like, from your experience, like here at the Welcome Center, I saw a whole bunch of brochures, this workshop, that workshop, that workshop. So that was really impressive. What other things have you noticed as a first year that you like?
Their counseling is like, they're very helpful.
Okay, great.
Yeah, they're also available during the summer, which I think is like very nice. And they make like good time for their students. So yeah, that's
and I think it's like about 55 counselors, which is awesome for your size. And what made you guys choose Santa Monica College compared to all these other places around here?
I chose Santa Monica because of the transfer rate. It's really good on transfer rates. It's also like very close to my house. I just gotta take the 10 freeway.
Not as bad as the 101, right?
Yeah. There's still traffic, but like it's cool though. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like the campus. I like the environment. Yeah. Can't wait to spend my 2 years here.
And then how has been all your guys' experience with the professors? I've noticed maybe a couple of big lecture halls, but most of them small, intimate classrooms.
Yeah. Hello, this is Brendan, back on the mic. I think this is a really cool experience for anyone who is either coming right out of high school or coming back to college after a few years. What I really like about SMC, it's very diverse. The student base, it's anywhere from like 18, 20s. You get people in their 30s, 40s still coming back here. And my experience so far, I'm a second year student. Everyone is so driven to be here and very passionate about what they're studying. A lot more so than maybe someone who's in the university, fresh out of high school, maybe they don't know what they're doing yet. So you just feel that, and you feel that with the professors too. The professors have so much charisma here, and you're right. The classes here are a bit smaller, so maybe between 20, 30 students. But I think that makes for a more personal kind of a setting, a personal kind of a connection between the students themselves and with the professor. I'm always comfortable raising my hand, asking questions, and so I really appreciate that about SMC for sure.
And that's something I've noticed with the professors. Like a lot of them, while they're waiting, going to their classrooms, are talking to other students. Have you all had that type of experience, whether it's through tutoring services or one-on-one, or just someone that's being very open?
Yeah, I definitely have just reached out and be like, hey, you want to get some lunch after class? And they're like, yeah, sure. And so it's just so chill, laid back, and they really care about helping a lot of these students succeed. A lot of them come from underrepresented communities as well. Mm-hmm. That's what SMC prides himself on, is helping them get to the next stage of their career. And so, yeah, these professors definitely are more than willing to take time out of their day to speak with the students. And I've gotten a lot of good opportunities to speak with some of my professors. My accounting professor, I didn't think I would be like super chill with him, but like out of all of my professors, he's definitely the coolest. Unexpected things all the time happen around here.
So talk about the unexpected things. First year, second year, we have mixed years. A lot of people get afraid of going to community college. Like, I'm not going to get a community. I'm not going to make any friends. And before I came over here, you guys were laughing it up and having a great time. How do people get connected in this community here?
Well, personally, me, it was like through class. I mean, it's better to like start conversations with the people that are around you instead of like, being silent all the time. Because if you want to like build a community like for yourself, you're going to have to put your part in it. And the way you do that is by reaching out to people, even if they're just people in your class, you can talk to them. You can ask them about subjects. Maybe they'll help you. You can ask them about like certain things. And that's how you build a connection with them. people around here.
Yeah, getting engaged. And I noticed you have this big fair too. Is that common? I think it was the mental health. So it's regular fairs, career fairs, all that other stuff. You're going to survive, right? You're going to be okay, right? Yeah. Santa Monica provides more above and beyond, no matter who visits the campus. You have some new buildings here. And I was noticing they were bragging about theater. I saw you have a football team. And then some not new buildings, but very happening business, accounting, kinesiology, cosmetology, RN. So what's the major that everyone talks about that has the best opportunities here?
I'm new to California. I just moved here like 2 years ago. But from my limited experience so far, I know the business program is very popular around here. I feel like half the people I talk to, they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm in business." They have a whole lot of opportunities. They have so many. We have a really big club for the business department. That's like one of the biggest ones on the campus, and they always bring in industry professionals. We had the VP of marketing from Dave's Hot Chicken come speak with us, and I actually got to have a coffee chat with him too. He's a really cool guest. So we have awesome guests like that come speak with that club in specific. So business is very popular around here. We have we have a new building being made, going to be built by spring for the math and the sciences.
Nice.
So that's a very popular program as well.
So a lot of labs and all these other stuff.
Oh yeah.
New gym too, and parking pretty okay.
Yeah, I mean,
considering, right?
It's all right.
It's all right.
Like last year we had parking for free. The parking permits were free, so that was sweet. But this year they're having it be like $18 for the semester.
Okay.
So they're putting a price tag back on it.
Okay.
For whatever reason that is, I don't know what that is, but
the economy, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Exactly.
All right. So all of you guys are locals, correct? All right. So for non-local kids, what is there to do outside of Santa Monica College?
Just a pier. Santa Monica Pier was like a lot of carnival games.
And good food, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bubba gums too. Oh no.
A little overpriced.
Okay. Pricey always. Oh.
My favorite place to hang out personally is the National History Museum.
Oh, nice.
That's right, like behind USC. It's free to enter, I'm pretty sure.
And there's gonna be a new museum from George Lucas over there too, right?
Really?
Oh, that's under construction. Yeah.
But I love hanging out at the Rose Garden and stuff. Yeah, it's good.
Love that. Love that. What about for you?
Definitely. I mean, the beach is the closest thing to here. It's like 5-10 minutes. Just walk down the street.
Okay.
So definitely the beach is super close to hang out.
Did you say better than Santa Barbara?
I haven't been to Santa Barbara yet.
Okay.
I hear it's pretty dope over there.
Okay.
But I definitely want to visit. I have so many places I want to visit in California. But
where are you originally from?
I'm from Kansas.
Okay, awesome.
Kansas boy. So not in Kansas anymore. But definitely want to check out Santa Barbara and the OC beaches as well. But like that's farther away. But in Santa Monica, the areas, I like the promenade. Is that the shopping center? Yeah, the third Promenade Street. That's got a cool shopping center outdoors. I'm a big sucker for malls. That's a really cool place to hang out.
Malls exist down here.
I know, yeah, and it's very lively. This one over here on Santa Monica, downtown Santa Monica, and that's not too far from here either. So I know a lot of people will go after class to go hang out, walk down. It's an outdoor mall, so you can just walk outside, walk down the street, and it's a really cool vibe after a long day of studying for sure.
See? Kansas boy knows a lot.
Yeah, I've gotten around. I get around.
And then any other spots where you mentioned, or any, before I lose all you guys, last words of advice or shout outs about why someone should consider Santa Monica College?
For words of advice, I think I would just say like stay on top of yourself, like make sure that and especially if you're planning to transfer, make sure that you're staying on top of all your assignments. Just do the things that you need to do. And also like extracurriculars are important. Join clubs.
A lot of people forget that when they transfer, the colleges will still ask about your extracurricular and how to prepare for your major. Are you glad you came here versus going straight to a 4-year?
Yes, because this gives me a chance to do better than I did in like high school, which is like, it's a good opportunity to like, do better than what I did. And
no, I had a student who went to Berkeley City College up in the Bay Area and didn't get into any UCs and then got into every single UC. And just doing like what you said, the extracurricular activities, getting involved and being active and proud of yourself and going above and beyond. And what about for you?
So I definitely think this is like one of the best schools to go to if whether or not you want to transfer, but if transferring is one of the things you're looking at doing, SMC is definitely a good spot to do it. They have this thing called the Scholars Program, which is what a lot of my friends have done. You can get in this program, sign in, like log onto it for your first year, and then it's more like rigorous kind of coursework. But once you complete the program, like you can tag a specific school in mind that you're looking at, and your percentage rates of getting in are like higher than if you hadn't completed the program. And that's something that only SMC offers. So that's a pretty cool program. My partner actually did that and went to UCLA and is starting just this week.
That's awesome.
She did the Scholars Program. So I have some numbers right here, highlights from SMC's 2022-2023 transfer numbers. So SMC has had over 1,000 students transfer to UCs. Over 200 were Latinx students, 79 were African American students, and UCLA has been the most popular destination for a lot of the SMC students, and a lot of them get in.
Yeah, because they want to go to that Promenade Mall, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Going over there.
Exactly.
And that's pretty impressive considering for incoming freshmen, it's like about an 8% admit rate. And people don't realize what a gem the community colleges like SMC is. Just as like you both are really gems too. So thank you so much.
You're a gem too.
Oh, thank you.
What was your name again?
Anna Maria.
Anna Maria.
And this is the podcast College for All. You can follow us also on Instagram,
baby.
College, the number 4 All.
College for All. Like and subscribe.
Yes.
Turn on the post notifications, baby.
Someone has a broadcasting career. Marketing.
Yeah.
Yes. And what career are you trying to get into?
I'm not really set on anything, but I'm planning to major on communications.
Okay, fantastic. So see if there's some people at communications. Yeah. I gotta look you up here at this SMC. All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. We really appreciate you taking the time out of your precious day to listen to us. So subscribe so that you could download this podcast wherever you may be. We're on so many different streaming devices, but also you can find out more information about College for All at www.college4all.com. We're also on Twitter at collegeforall.amv, Instagram collegeforall.amv, and more to come.